matched with this guy, and he starts blowing me up, like message after message after message. Where'd you go? Why aren't you talking to me? Like, let's get together. This dude, I swear, this is why online dating sucks.
About online dating, it turns out that all of you men are just swiping on everybody. That is what's happening. And according to comments, reasons for that are that men are not getting any matches and or they only want to sleep with you. At this point, I really just feel like if women are feeling the same way as me, where we are just fucking fed up and willing to just get out of the whole game because this is ridiculous, don't you just think you're shooting yourself in the foot?
No. No.
That pisses me off. You dickheads. Maybe I will do the same. Maybe I will be the villain. Maybe I will just swipe on everybody.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
And give you guys just a taste of your own medicine.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Hello, TikTokers. So, I am on the dating sites, as I've said before.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
And I just don't find the men on these sites attractive. I don't know. This whole dating thing, can't a guy just, like, I don't know, can't somebody just find somebody and call me and say, hey, I have this fabulous single guy who's amazing?
That is not going to happen.
I don't know. Is that impossible?
Blows my mind that somebody like this not only exists, but also is delusional enough to post it online.
Gentlemen, welcome back to another brain damage inducing video of single mothers in dating, as we have Ampu here on his last moments of sanity before the mayhem. So drink the Tylenol if you have it, gentlemen, because this video quite hard. But let's have some fun, gentlemen.
So I did it. I took the plunge and decided to see what Tinder was all about. I know in the past Tinder has gotten a bad reputation as being a hookup site, but I'm not having good luck on any of the other ones, so I thought I would try it, and honestly, it's been not terrible. Until tonight. So I matched with this guy, and he starts blowing me up, like message after message after message. Where'd you go? Why aren't you talking to me? Like, let's get together. This dude, I swear, this is why online dating sucks.
There's just no winning with these women, guys. You've heard them say how guys only want one thing, and it's freaking disgusting. You know, they hate it when you DM them and you're interested only in the bedroom fun, when you barely speak to them and you're just, you know, trying to get between their legs in the fastest way possible. They hate it. Yet, when you show interest and you write the long paragraphs and you ask them what their favorite color is, and you show genuine interest and you want to take this somewhere, this is why dating sucks. Guys, there is just no winning, alright? Let me ask you this question. If I tell you that this woman has had 30 years behind her back to find a person and she hasn't made one relationship work, and then that she's been on 6 dating apps and multiple men have texted her and she still hasn't made one relationship work, one man stay, do you honestly think that she's going to find someone, alright? These women, guys, they are headed to the wall and they're gonna bang their heads extremely hard against it. You know, you've missed all your chances. But guys, she's still having S3X, right? Like, this woman is not celibate. She's having fun with all the chads. She's having S3X with random men she barely knows. But the guys that actually show interest towards her, this is why dating sucks. And then in a year she will say, but where have all the good men gone? You just can't make this stuff up, man.
Okay, so regarding my last video about online dating, it turns out that all of you men are just swiping on everybody. That is what's happening. And according to comments, reasons for that are that men are not getting any matches and or they only want to sleep with you. At this point, I really just feel like if women are feeling the same way as me, where we are just fucking fed up and willing to just get out of the whole game because this is ridiculous, don't you just think you're shooting yourself in the foot at this point? Don't you just think that, hey, women really don't like that? Why don't we actually just play the game like it's meant to be? You know, I mean, it's just stupid. It's all about...
Let me just say, we're a long, long way past how things should be and used to be.
trickery, which in reality is all I've ever gotten from men to this point in my life. So I guess that's makes a lot of sense.
I also mention, why are there so many women, talking while they eat? Are you meaning to tell me you are that busy throughout your day that you have to eat while you're making a TikTok? You couldn't eat later, so it's not extremely annoying and disturbing? Like, guys, imagine if I made this video and I'm just eating a steak right now and cracking a cold one open. Do you really don't have time to do that later? Because I bet that this woman sits on her arse for the majority of the day.
Somebody even said, oh, it's like throwing out a net. I like to see if I get a nibble. But I didn't know I was playing the game just to nibble. I thought I was playing the game to, like, find something in common with somebody, not to just talk to anybody who would just shout out. See, that's the thing. We've got...
No, here's the thing. If women had normal standards, men would be okay with texting one girl at a time and, sending a request to one girl at a time. But the thing is, it just doesn't work that way, right? Women have so high standards that at this point, men are just trying their luck. If you throw the fishing rod once, twice, 3 times, 78 times, and you don't get anything, at some point, you might throw in the net. You get what I'm getting, what I'm getting at, guys? Like, if we are supposed to text one woman at a time, it will take us, 56 years to get a response back. We're long past the time of, how things should be. You created this problem by having high standards and not giving guys a chance, just like the woman we saw on the previous TikTok. So now, don't whine about how men have adopted.
We're playing for 2 different things, and that's not fair. That's not right. That pisses me off. You dickheads. Maybe I will do the same. Maybe I will be the villain. Maybe I will just swipe on everybody and give you guys just a taste of your own medicine.
Feel welcome, you're more than welcome. We have a woman, guys, who wants the special snowflake treatment. She wants to stick out from the rest. But she's yet another woman past 30 who has dismissed a lot of good men along the way because of high standards and because of wanting irrelevant stuff like free validation and attention and a night with Chad. So you're really not getting that treatment. If you were a traditional woman, you could have found a traditional man that will only care about you and think about you. But your own actions lead to these consequences. Men will not respect you and will not treat you in any special way.
Hello, TikTokers. So, I am on the dating sites, as I've said before, and I just don't find the men on these sites attractive. I mean...
So we have someone's grandma making a TikTok about dating is crap. Let's see why.
It's very hard to find an attractive man on these sites. And then I think, well, maybe I am not as attractive as I think I am.
You think so?
I don't know. It's not easy. This dating thing is hard. I scroll, and I'm trying to go do activities and trying to learn pickleball and trying to do different things so I can meet people in real life versus just online. I don't know. This whole dating thing, can't a guy just, like, I don't know, can't somebody just find somebody and call me and say, hey, I have this fabulous single guy who's amazing? I don't know. Is that impossible?
Guys, I was barely holding my laughter during this whole video. And, you know, I often mention on the channel how women will get to 30, 40, 50, and even 60 without knowing what they want. Guys, it's not a joke, right? I'm not, you know, I'm not playing. That's the real truth. Women do get to 60 and they still don't know what they're looking for, right? They get to 60 and they still haven't found that partner. And it's really good to see TikToks like these because it's like a timetable. We start off with the first 2 TikToks of women having high standards, not giving good guys who are interested in them a chance, and we end up like this. We end up at 60 asking TikTok, can't a guy just drop out of the sky and save me? I'm not asking for too much. Can't just Prince Charming, I don't know, pop out of the woodwork into my life and fix everything for me? You know, that guy that I've probably dismissed quite a few times during my life, that guy who I didn't care about in my early years, that guy who I, you know, divorced previously, that guy who, you know, I had as part of my roster during my early years. Can't he now come back to my life and fix all of this? The answer is no.
Okay, so I had a Delta 8 like at 3 o'clock today, and it's like 8 o'clock now, so y'all know kind of like where I'm at. And that's why I've made these videos, because I'm like in deep thought about this. Like, this whole date's really got me fucked up. So, we had breakfast. It was really nice. We had a really good conversation. He bought me some flowers, and it was just nice, you know, like, I don't know. It was like, I don't know. I can't explain it. We just had a really good, deep conversation, really. We were vibing. So, he's a detective. He's a cop. He had been through some things when he was younger. I had been through some things, and, like, he could relate to me and whatever. So, we were vibing, and Tennessee game was coming on last night. So, he asked if I wanted him. He was inviting some friends. He wanted if I would come over and eat burgers and watch the game. I was like, okay, cool. So then we get to talking, and he tells me, or he asked me, listen to this. He said that he could see my chin or like my jaw moving back and forth. And maybe, I don't know. He's like, you know, I've been a cop for a really long time. I was like, yeah. And he said, I noticed that your chin was moving. And he's like, have you ever done coke? I was like, no. And he's like, well, have you ever done meth? And I was like, no. Like, do I look like I would do those things?
Do you want an honest answer?
Like, now that I'm really thinking about like what he said, I was like, okay. I got a second video, or maybe, I don't know, a couple more other things he said, so hold on.
Where is the red flag? You know, this video, you can see she wrote at the bottom, red flag. Where is it? The guy is just a cop and he asked you a question due to his experience. Right, guys? I mean, am I missing something? But apparently, this is a red flag. I don't know, guys. It's just, you can't win with these women. You can't. They will always find something. It's either you're texting too little, you're texting too much, you're texting about topics that they don't like, you think about the Roman Empire way too much, you like a group of music that they don't like, or if you are perfect, right? If you are perfect, you will be a Pisces and they will be a Sagittarius, and it will not work. They'll just find a way to dismiss the good guys and always find a way to cope and go for the bad boys, go for the emotionally unavailable men and for the withdrawn men that do not care about them. And then, you know, they land like this. Right, where is she? They land like this, guys, saying that dating is crap and being 60 years old and asking themselves the delusional question, why can't the perfect man of my dreams pop into my life? The standards never end. The standards, you know, and a guy told me it's not standards because standards has a positive connotation to it. It's rather expectations, delusional ones to specify more. And I absolutely agree. I'm just used to the word expectations, but it's not expectations, guys. It's not standards. It's just expectations. Delusional expectations out of the stratosphere that are impossible to meet by any man. And if there is that one man who can meet these, you know, expectations, the question then becomes, why will this Prince Charming top 2% of men settle with a 60-year-old, probably single mother, probably divorced, probably with triple digit body count woman? You know, why would he settle with her? It's a good question to ask yourselves, ladies, you know. But guys, we'll be closing the video right here. Thank you for watching. Leave me your thoughts down in the comments, and I'll be happy to see you next time. Have a good one.